What's up, you guys? My name is Patrick and thanks for checking back in at my channel. Welcome back to another video, you guys. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys my experiencing moving from California to New York for PA school. Before I tell you my crazy story on moving to New York, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, join the family, be a winner, because I come out with videos every single week. Alright, so it seems like some of you guys are interested on my process on moving from California to New York. So for just some background reference, I'm actually from Southern California and I applied to the Stony Brook PA program in New York on Long Island. And so it's across the country for me. The reason why I applied there is I actually applied to a lot of PA schools around the country. I wanted to get out of the state. I wanted to move out of my parents' home. I wanted to, grow up and be independent. And so that's why I applied out of state. So lucky for me, I got accepted into the Stony Brook PA program. And so I was super excited, but then I had to think about how am I gonna move myself from California to New York during a pandemic. Yes, I said a pandemic. So keep in mind, at this point, the COVID-19 pandemic just got started, and so I did not know how am I gonna get myself over to New York and how to get my stuff over to New York. I also had to worry about my classes. Are my classes gonna be virtual? Are they gonna be in person? So after I talked to my school counselor, she finally told me what the situation was. And the situation is that for the first part of the semester, everything is gonna be online, and so I can stay in California. But for the second half of the semester, it's going to be half online and half in-person classes because we had to do like labs in person. And so for that second half, I had to be in New York. And so I had to figure out how am I going to get myself to New York. All right, so here's the game plan. All right, from June to August, I'm in California. From August to December, I need to be in New York. And so the first thing is I need to figure out how to get myself on a plane to New York. And so at this point, not a lot of information was known about this new coronavirus. And so we all had to take extreme caution about it. Here's a picture of what I wore on the plane, you guys. I had to wear an N95 mask. I also wore a face shield. I was a bit nervous, but I had hand sanitizer. I wiped down my seat. I wiped down the tray, the window, and so I felt very safe. Additionally, the flight that I chose was Delta Airlines, and it was amazing because they blocked off the middle seat, and so we had that distance. We were able to sit 6 feet away from the other passengers, and so I felt relatively safe. All right, first part is down. Now on to the second part. How am I gonna get my stuff, all of my stuff in California to New York? So despite what you guys think with all this fashion videos that I do, I'm actually a very basic person. I just need my good basic, jackets and shirts and pants, and then I can work things out once I'm there. And so on my airline, they gave us the option to have one carry-on and one checked-in luggage. So everything in my luggage was just clothes, personal hygiene stuff, and bedding, you guys. That's all I had in my luggage. So fast forward, I am now in New York, you guys. I just have my suitcases full of clothes, what I'm gonna do for my bed and my table and in my living situation. So luckily for me, my roommates are actually from New York, and so my roommate, shout out to Knuckle, he actually had a bed that was ready for me. So that's why I brought along the bed sheet, because I know the first night I won't be sleeping on the ground. I'll actually have a bed to sleep on. And so thanks, Knuckle, because without that bed, I'd probably be sleeping on the ground. So let me show you the bed. This is the bed, you guys. Can you guys see that? I didn't even have a side table, so I had to use this box, which had the microwave as my side table. It is still my side table because I'm only, living in this house with my roommates just for a couple months, and then I'm gonna be moving out on my own for clinical year. And so I'm using this box right now as my side table currently, and it is just sad, but also very practical. All right, so the bed situation, we're done. But now, what about all my other supplies in the room that I actually need? Such like, curtains and tables. Well, thankfully, Amazon and Walmart Plus Fast Delivery, whatever it's called, came in clutch, you guys. Those two services actually provided everything in my room. I actually went to Walmart and got like a bunch of curtains and like my comforters from Walmart. Oh, I also got stuff from Target. They also have 2-day shipping, I think, which is amazing. And then Amazon provided my pillows. Now you guys are probably wondering, why did I have to order all this stuff online? Why can't I just go to like an IKEA or like, you know, go in person to buy it? Well, it's because of the New York State 14-day quarantine. Once I, you know, got off my flight, went to my home, I had to stay indoors, literally indoors for 14 days. And so I couldn't go out and shop. And so thankfully I had all this stuff shipped to my house. Or I also had my roommates, you know, Knuckle and James, they went out and got stuff for me. And so thank you guys, because without you guys, I would have been, you know, dead. My next biggest obstacle was my desk, you guys. I really wanted a big desk because I'm the kind of person where I like to spread things out when I learn. So this is the table I got, you guys. This table is like the plastic foldable table for like cocktail parties and stuff. It actually is perfect as my desk because it's big, and so I can spread things out and, you know, and study. And then this is what I look like trying to unbox all these boxes. It was honestly very stressful, but also fun, because I was like, all right, the next day I'm getting pillows. All right, the next day I'm getting curtains. And so I always had a day where I was opening stuff, trying to make this room feel more homey and cozy for PA school. Alright, so I've unboxed all my boxes and now it's time to put my room together. This is where it gets fun, you guys. As you guys might see, my room in California, I really like it simple. I like it black, white, very modern, very sleek. And so I want to do the same in New York as well. And so I bought a very basic black and white comforter with white sheets for my pillows. I also put up some artwork. I'm a big art collector, and so for these artworks, you guys, I actually made it myself. I used poster board from the Dollar Tree, and I just used some black paint, and I just made some lines. Overall, the artwork, I would say, turned out pretty great, you guys. I mean, I think it really looks cool. It looks modern. What do you guys think? Comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed this story of how I moved from California to New York. Hopefully it'll help you guys out. For me, it was definitely a fun, challenging, stressful learning situation because it was my first time moving across the country. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. My name is Patrick, and as always, make sure to go out there and be a winner.